When I hear Dr. Anderson, I think of like the fit Santa Claus. That's what I think of. I think of the beard. I think of the smile. I think of just a warmth.
I think of someone who is wise, someone who truly cares for people, is passionate.
He's a philosopher, historian, academic, and Pentecostal. He's living proof you can use those two words in the same sentence.
I mean, you would never think that a professor and then a president would dance around during worship, but he does. And he just kind of blows all your stereotypes, and I love that about Gordon.
Dr. Anderson was a faculty member to begin with. He had a great understanding of what it was like to be a faculty member. He got it. He knew what it was like. He knew the challenges of it.
But he has the ability to talk with people from multiple disciplines. And so he could walk in and out of various departments and be interested in what they're interested in.
As he's been at North Central, he has striven to make it better every year.
From the very early days right up till yesterday, I've never seen him waver.
I don't feel like Dr. Anderson ever ran away from the tough decisions.
He was a great listener. He would always listen carefully and sort things, think about things. And I really appreciated that. I loved that I could discuss anything with him, basically.
We can't forget to thank Dr. Anderson for the wonderful, faithful support that Diane has given him. We'll likely never know the amount of love and care she provided on the home front.
Diane, she is as genuine as you'll ever get. And I can tell you, Diane has been more influential in my wife's life than anyone I can imagine.
I think one of the things that I enjoy the most is her humility. She is always wanting to make other people feel good about themselves.
I speak for everyone saying thank you, Diane, for all that you've done and for your continued support to North Central throughout the years. You will both be missed.
As a leader, as a shepherd, I like to think of him as a Samuel to David's. Thousands of Davids out there that have sat and talked with him, and he's believed in them. And of course, given the prophetic insight and wisdom, and all of us have walked away with confidence that we can fulfill God's call on our life.
Spiritually, Dr. Anderson has impacted the school. He always has taught that the core of the school at its center is the chapel service.
All students who watch Dr. Anderson speak during chapel kind of just sit there in awe.
When you go to North Central and you go to chapel, it's just not a chapel service. It's a spiritual experience.
Everybody used to say, okay, now you got to make sure you go to chapel on Friday. Doesn't matter if you miss chapel on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you make sure you're at chapel on Friday. And I'm like, well, I got to make sure I'm on chapel on Friday. And they're like, that's when Dr. Anderson speaks.
The future for North Central, I believe, I'm always going to believe for the best.
It's sitting in the heart of a city, not another school that I know of.
NCU is a stronger place because of the years that Gordon spent here.
Dr. Anderson has always said that the best days of the church are still ahead of us. And so we will try to stand on his shoulders, all the things that he gave us, all the ground level strength that he gave us. We will stand on the foundation that was given to us by him. And we're going to go to a new level. The best days of North Central are still in front of us.
Well, Doc, it's really been a great 30 plus years working with you. Incredible things have happened during your time here, and we really wish you the best.
Thank you for all the time that you have put into us students.
You have a lot to offer, you and Diane both. And so, yes, you're retiring from this position, but you are not retiring from the body of Christ.
Gordon, thanks for leading with character. Thanks for leading with passion.
In the time that you took it and you had the presidency, you made a huge difference for all of us. Thank you.
I just want to thank you for not just caring about me when I was here, but he cared for me even afterwards. And he took the time. And if he didn't take that time, who knows where I'd be today. And so, man, from the bottom of my heart, I love Dr. Anderson.